Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you are having a great day because I know I am, and that is because we have a few new items to share here on the channel. So we have 2 new things for the garage and 1 new thing for the car. So we'll start out here. First thing, we did an entire new Gladiator brand setup, bunch more storage, huge 8-foot workbench here, new tools, just all kinds of stuff. So this is completely, just totally more functional than what we had before, and a couple limited editions items. Got all of our cleaning products up there, more stuff in here, new tools. So this is perfect. This is really gonna help with the channel, so I'm super excited about that. The next thing is we got race ramps. So if you don't know what these are, it's for lower cars, and they're just really long ramps. So I got the ramps and then extenders as well. So I'm gonna have no issues putting this car up on the back or front, change the oil, change the exhaust, whatever we gotta do, we can do that perfectly with no clearance issues. So shout out to Race Rams, really appreciate you guys sending me those. Really gonna help out in the garage, whether it's this car or another car. So thank you guys very much for that. All right, and moving on to the main thing today. So as you probably can tell by the title, what we're gonna do is compare the stock NPP exhaust. So everything is gonna be with Texas speed headers. So we're gonna do the stock NPP exhaust versus the Corsa Extreme axleback versus the all new to us, to this channel, to this car, the Borla ATAK. So this is gonna be super cool. I'm excited about it because the big main difference that I wanted to go with the Borla over the Corsa, which I love the Corsa, but the main difference is the Borla allows you to keep the NPP valves. So the Corsa is not, it's just wide open. You can't shut it off, can't turn it on. So I'm excited about that. I wanna go ahead and get the Borla put on. I'm not gonna do a full install video because I've already done a full install of how to do the Corsa axleback. It's pretty much gonna be the same thing, just a different axleback. So if you wanna know how to do that, go check that video out. But without further ado, we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna do an unboxing of the Borla ATAK. And we're gonna go ahead and bring the car in. I'll show you the race ramps, we'll put them on the race ramps, and we'll jump right in and get this on. All right, so this right here is the big difference. This is why we opted to go with this. I did get the ceramic black, which I think is awesome, but you can see the valves. Hopefully you can see that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and you do have to use the original valves motor, but we'll go ahead and take that off the original stock NPP and put it on this one and get this all put together. So let's continue on. Alright, so we got the car up on the race ramps. These things are freaking awesome. They also sent me a racer mat, so when I'm up under there, I'm not laying on the concrete, so good stuff there. So everything's ready. We're gonna let this cool off for a second and hop right into this. But while we're waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and pull off the old stuff, the old motor here off the stock exhaust here, and go ahead and put that into the new ones. So we're gonna go ahead and prep those right now, and then we'll be back with you. We'll go ahead and probably set up a time lapse, pulling this off, putting the new one on, and then we'll check back in with a first start up and see how it sounds. All right, so checking back in, we did get the Corsa fully taken off, and we did get one side here of the Borla put back on. It's a very nice system, actually, super easy to put together. It says Borla ATAK on it, really nice. That's obviously the big part of all this, is the retaining of the NPP valve. So looks good so far, super easy to put together. But let's continue on, get the second side done. Guys, I finally finished up the Borla. Looks super good. Really looks good under there. but everything is cleaned up and everything is installed and torqued back to spec. So everything should be good to go. We're gonna go ahead and start it up, pull it out, and go ahead and show you guys the full comparison between stock, Corsa, and Borla. So that's gonna be really good. I think it'll be really informational for anyone really trying to figure out what exhaust they want. So hopefully this will help you guys. So I appreciate you watching, and here is the comparison. that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope that helped some of you guys who are trying to decide, do you just keep the stock exhaust? Do you want a Corsa Extreme? Do you want Borla ATAK? So that is the comparison of 3. Hope that helps somebody. For me personally, driving around, I can definitely tell that the Borla is more quiet on the inside, and it sounds more quiet to me on the outside as well. But it's not a bad thing. It's more of like a deep tone quiet, where the Corsa, keep in mind this has Texas speed long tube headers on it, so these comparisons are all with long tube headers. But with the Corsa, it's super loud in your face and very raspy. And the Borla is more of a toned down, deep tone, and definitely it has more pops and burbles. So that's something that I personally like. But the main thing is having those valves, keeping those valves, but still having an aggressive sounding exhaust. So for me, I'm gonna have to go with the Borla over the Corsa. But those are my reasonings. Maybe you don't care about the valves, but for me, I live in a neighborhood. Maybe I'm coming home late at night or leaving early in the morning, and I just kind of want to tone it down and be respectful of the neighbors. So if you live out in the country, you know, the Corsa is definitely loud and raspy, and it's in your face, and it actually sounds really good. But for me, in my circumstances, and you know, so personally, I'm gonna keep the Borla on. So that's just me. I hope that helps some of you guys. Definitely like this video if you can. Please subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I post stuff there every day, pictures and stories, whatever it is. I post every day, so definitely follow me there. I'll put it on the screen at Nashville_garage. And with that being said, hope everybody has a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.